Hey guys, this is Walton's, and this is our 15-inch chamberless vacuum sealer with built-in storage and roll cutter. Our chamberless sealer has a 15-inch wide seal bar, meaning you can use bags up to 15 inches, either pre-made bags or make your own with the roll cutter and storage. This has all the features that we want in a chamberless vacuum machine. First, we have two different modes for both dry and moist food. If we have a lot of water in whatever we're trying to vacuum seal, we're gonna wanna use the moist setting. That's gonna slow everything down a little bit so that the moisture is not gonna come up into the mini chamber quite as quickly. Now, it also has a built-in feature to help prevent getting any moisture actually inside the machine. Here's the little port that pulls all of the air out of this mini chamber. Well, if you notice, the lid has a little cutout, so this actually sits up inside there. Even in the off chance that you flood this entire chamber, it's actually unlikely that any moisture is gonna make it into the machine. We've also got two modes, gentle and normal. You're gonna spend most of your time in normal, but if you do have something very delicate that you're trying to vacuum seal, maybe it's documents, maybe it's a piece of wedding cake, you're gonna wanna use that gentle mode. Now, this does come with a canister port and a tube for it. Currently, we're not selling the canisters, but it does have that ability. Simply plug in the hose to the front of the unit, hit the canister button, and this will start a vacuum. The marinate function on this is gonna help you if you're trying to marinate chicken, if you wanna try making pickles, anything like that. Simply put the product and the seasoning into a vac bag, close it here, hit the marinade button. It's gonna pull a vacuum and start reintroducing air and then pulling a vacuum again. Reintroducing air and pulling a vacuum. That's gonna help you get all of those seasonings and additives deeper into the meat quicker. It's also got a pulse vac option so that we can control exactly when it starts and stops. If you have something that you're concerned you're gonna pull too much moisture into the machine, or if it's very delicate, simply hitting this pulse vac button and then releasing it will stop the vacuum instantaneously. On the other side of that, if you have something that you want all of the air out of, you wanna make completely sure, just hold down that pulse button. It will not stop pulling until you release. Then we have the vac seal button. Anytime you're wanting to use it simply as a vac sealer, place the opening of your bag inside this mini chamber, close the lid, hit vac seal, press down on the lid for a second or two, and then it's going to be a normal vacuum process from there on out. You can also use it as just a sealer. Simply close the lid, press the seal button and press down gently on the lid, and the seal bar will heat up, sealing any bag that you have in there. Now, this machine does have 400-watt motor, and it's got a 10 to 20 second adjustable vacuum seal setting. The built-in roll storage is in the back of the unit. Simply lift the lid, pull a little bit of the bag out, close this again, and then pull as much as you want out. Now, when you want to actually create the bag, press down gently on the back of the lid and move the cutter from one side to the other, and you'll have a perfectly cut bag. Now, when you're ready to seal one side of your new bag, simply place the opening of the bag up against the seal bar, close the lid, hit seal, and press down firmly on the lid for a second or two. That's gonna give you a great seal. As you can notice, it has two seal bars to make sure that whatever you're vacuum sealing is gonna stay fresh for a long time. So our 15-inch vacuum sealer is a great unit for anyone who does a good amount of hunting or home processing. The extended size of the seal bar is gonna give you a lot more versatility in what you can store long-term and medium-term. We like all the options it has. Again, a gentle and a normal, a moist and a dry. The pulse vac, all of these things come together to make a great unit that should work for any hunter or home processor. As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and visit waltons.com and meatgistics.com to find everything but the meat. Thanks for watching. I'm John with Waltons, and we'll see you guys next time.
Subscribe to Walton's YouTube channel to check out more meat processing videos. Shop waltons.com to find everything but the meat. Or check out more handpicked videos by clicking here or clicking here.